What was the thing? On diagnostics and the things. Check emergency sub. Unlock. Oh, blast door to hangar 25. Nope. Oh, blast door to the fuel depot. Oh, that I can do. Whoosh. Nicer. What do we have? I've got these things. Gear spikes. You remember that? We discovered that the emergency subsystems in Paragus have been rerouted to the computer terminal in the Paragus fuel depot. You'll need to make your way there in order to access the subsystem by freeing from the administration level. Go, my brave T3 unit. Zap those enemies. Zap. Okay, fine. Zap, zap. Whoosh. Oh my god, all you guys are just fucking freeloaders. You have nothing. Take it. Zap! For the love of God, why are you guys not dying? There you go. Adrenaline amplifier, right and band, sonic grenade. And components. Whoosh. Ah, here we go. You can't go through these containment fields. Yes, unlock the field. Do that. There'd be no way to open it. Yes, maybe because it's not a fucking door. There's a mine in the fuel lines. Wait, what did it say? Because the fuel lines are docked into docked starships, since no ships are currently docked, it is sealed. There appears to be some sort of metal case lying inside the fuel pod. You can't make it out. First, I don't know what the fuck. Okay. I don't know what that is. I don't know what the fuck my computer decided to either connect or disconnect. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Maintenance level. Right. Okay. Yeah. And that. Been sealed by emergency lockdown. However, new program has been introduced to keep it from opening even if the lockdown is cancelled. There's no way to open the field, so you can see from this terminal. This means anyone inside the facility is effectively cut off from the hangar bay. System log. Within the past days, a series of explosions within Paragus mining facility has enacted an emergency lockdown. Someone has sliced into the fuel depot computers and created a phantom fuel leak, sealing off the area with force fields to contain the blasts. It looks as if someone has been using the lockdown to systematically isolate sections of the facility. Open emergency hatch. Done. Well, shit.
So is that stupid droid of yours gonna come through or not?
It's not my droid. I don't know who it belongs to.
Well, I'm beginning to think I was a little better off in my...
Oh. Hey, it's open.
Hey, what do you know? A little cargo cylinder came through.
Looks like it, but it's strange he didn't contact us through the comm.
If he got the turbo lifts working, then we should have a clear run to the hangar.
Turbo lifts are locked down manually, so I had him open the emergency hatch.
Wait. Don't tell me you're taking that hatch down into the mining tunnels. Are you? That explosion I heard came from below. There's probably nothing down there except superheated rock and collapsed blast tunnels. You'd be an idiot to go down there.
Maybe. Okay, alright. Yeah, the super heroic where Jedi's life is sacrifice. Like, or if it's dangerous in those sounds, then you're the one going, not me. Maybe, but it's the only way out, and it's better that I risk my life than yours. I don't know why that specifically, but you know, whatever, sure.
You're either really brave or really crazy, or both. Alright, I'll try to monitor things from up here. Now be careful. The only thing moving down there is likely to be mining droids, so don't be playing hero too hard. Not that I care what happens to you or anything. I just don't want to be trying to get off this rock by myself.
Your concern is noted. I'll be going
Keep
now.
the comlink open. I may be able to guide you through the tunnels from up here. Don't know if the signal will hold if you get too deep, though.
Yeah, I've received a comm link, so I can talk to him now. Now we can equip some stuff that we got. A reflex package, so we can get reflex. Got some will +2 or wisdom +1. We want the wisdom. Even though it doesn't do much at the moment. This does +2, but we will do that anyways. There's not much that can cause us to do a will save, so it's whatever. Reflex +2, we'll do that. Yeah, physical +4 or attack modifier. So either you can get fortitude and +3 demolitions. That's not necessarily needed, but we can be useful depending. Immunity to fire and 10% slashing. By the way, this appears when used in unarmed combat. When used in unarmed combat, they allow for powerful but less accurate blows. They have no practical effect when wielding a weapon. This is the point where it's like, if you just read the text, the bonuses things, you don't see that, but if you read the text, then it's like, yeah, only if you're barehanded. So yeah, we shall just equip the detonator gloves. Because they always have positive. These are just things that happen. We receive the comm link. Cool. So now we need to go back to here, but since we're going back here anyways, we might as well go all the way and go back to this terminal and find where the sedatives were, like, who, or like potentially who and where it was commissioned? No, or just where it was given, kind of. We go all the way. Maybe we can talk to Kreia. Maybe we can tell her some stuff or get some information. Who knows? I don't actually know. Maybe. I don't remember if she has anything to say. We shall first check where it came from. Treatment. To track the treatment requests. The treatment was administered by remote from another console within the facility, 34103. You cannot determine its location, but you would recognize the ID signature if you access the console. So we know the console now. So that we can know where from it was. Yes, cool. Oh, Kreia, what are you doing?
Yes, what have you found?
Patience, bed bay, no. I keep hearing your voice as I explore this place.
Ah, yes, I noticed that as well. It may be that our proximity during our long slumber may have had unforeseen consequences.
Unforeseen consequences?
We seem to be able to speak without speaking. Perhaps this effect will pass with time.
What if it doesn't pass?
Then hope that we have little to say to each other, lest it prove distracting.
So,
I do not know.
got the same dose.
Indeed, it would...
Need to know about shit. Okay. Okay, that was it. Cool, then we got the location. Got the location at least. Or, well, we know the ID of it. We can recognize it if we ever get to it. Prague's mining tunnels. Ooh. Giant force fields.
Can you read me?
Barely, there's a lot of static.
A lot of interference down there, probably caused by that explosion. Still, it looks like there's a route down to the Paraga's fuel depot. If the passages haven't collapsed, that explosion knocked out most of the sensors. There should be an emergency crate in the next room. Watch yourself. There's a lot of droid broadcasts in that area, but I can't pin them down.
So yeah, you can just tell him to not talk, but you know, I want him to say things. I'll be careful then if you say anything, signal me.
Will do. And be careful down there.
I like Atten. Atten is one of my favorite characters in this game, so I always enjoy his dialogues. His dialogue, you find minor uniforms. His dialogue is funnier if you happen to be female. It's also when you first meet him, instead of being like nice outfit, he goes nice outfit. It's just like, oh yeah, sure, of course you like it, asshole. So after he says his thing, I'll tell you what he says if you happen to be girl instead. What I get? I got awareness or thing. No, I'm gonna go with wisdom. Fuck you. Yeah.
Find the emergency supplies?
Yes, and it looks like there's some clothes here in here.
About time. The whole half-naked Jedi thing was wearing a little thin. Look, there may be some survey gear and a safety harness inside the crate, too. The miners wear them when staking claims on the asteroids. The survey gear is designed to spot and protect you against sonic mines. And the safety harness can be helpful if you try to disarm them.
Then it's like, got it, let's go.
Just one more thing. I've narrowed down some of the ID signals, and if the numbers are right, you're sharing those tunnels with a battalion of mining droids.
Yeah, I can handle it.
There's gotta be some central controller down there. See if you can find a terminal by the main access shaft. That'd be governing intelligence.
So you can ask about random shit. Well, like if you're playing as female, and he's like, you find anything? He's like, yeah, and I found some clothes as well. He just goes, damn. And then he's like, oh no. And then I don't remember what he says afterwards. It's just small touches where it's like, oh yeah, like, oh yeah, I happen to find some clothes. He's like, fuck, god damn it. But when you're male, you're like, he's like, cool, good. It's like, you don't need you half naked, bro.
Watch where you step. I'm picking up a lot of sonic mines down there. Don't run unless you have to. It makes them harder to spot. If you have any skill with demolitions, you might be able to recover them and use them against the droids. That is, if the mines don't get you first. If you have survey gear or a safety harness, put them on. They'll make spotting and disarming the sonic charges a little easier.
Understood. Here's the deal, like, in this game, in the first game, Jesus, in the first game, mines are actually a problem because you can't always see them. You need a higher awareness to see them, and you need to move slower for you to actually see them. They're actually a thing in the first game. In the second game, they exist, but you will never, unless you have zero awareness, I'm pretty sure you will always see them, and it's not as big of a deal as in the first game. So it's like, oh, I've always seen these. Like, it's very like seldom where you won't see a mine, if ever, unless you have zero in your awareness stat, which you don't want. So as long as you have one, I feel like you can probably see most of them, if not all, because the game might have just said fuck it, you know. Like, doesn't matter, it's not that important. Here's a damaged mining droid. We can just use a bunch of repair parts to repair it. We do get experience for doing it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. So we can't do a lot. We can set in patrol mode, I don't know what that means, but equip weaponry and targeting systems, and then allow disable droid to allow you to move by it. Oh, wait, no. We'll do that. Whoop. I feel like it will walk anyways. Will not. Maybe not. We got experience for doing that anyways, so it doesn't matter. Huzzah! No, okay. First time we missed. No, yeah, here comes the... Okay, here we go. Fine. What we do otherwise is an ion grenade. Bonk, we say to them. Because ion grenades destroy them. Because it's an ion grenade. Ion works pretty well against electronics. Aha, you've got a shield against blast fire, mate. and I don't use that. So I don't know why the fuck you have it on. Have anything that I can loot? No, you have. Corpse. Advanced mining laser. Chemicals, credits. Sure. Just that. To just blow this thing up. Oh my god, okay, fine. Use an iron grenade to blow it up. It's annoying because it heals them. If I had some force powers, I would use shock to like immediately destroy it, but my god, why am I missing so much now? This is... Destroy. I will destroy you. Huzzah! Hiya! Alright, anything? Yes. What do you have? Energy shields. Good. Where to have one though? Telos mining shield, energy shield, repair kit. Yeah, Telos mining shield we want right now. Okay, skills. Again, we want to do that and that probably. We got feet again. Let's see, what can we get? We got that, we don't need that yet. These are pointless. We can get that one, we can get that one. We might want to get this. Pretty important. So I generally don't pick that. This is pretty good as well. You can get a bunch of things. This one is actually good for us since we're doing Persuade, Awareness, and Treat Injury, so we can get a bunch more bonuses for that. But that's it. So this one, that one, this and that. There's basically 4 skills that we can bother with now. This one will gain +1 in attack and +1 to defense due to efficiency. Yeah. So that means +1 to not getting hit and +1 to hitting, I guess, yeah. But do they have any other effects? No, it's just straight up. I think I want the vitality since we are pretty vulnerable right now. Then we might go with like conditioning or whatnot, because these could make sure that we get we can avoid most things. For example, actually back all on, I need to make sure that I picked the right one. And also, if you are a counselor instead of any of the other two, if you're one of the other two, you get 1 power that you can pick. If you're a counselor, sometimes you get sometimes you can get 2 powers that you can pick, which we have right now. Very useful since we're using powers mostly basically. This is basically gonna be my only dark side power, I believe. Then I'm probably gonna get stasis field, and then just gonna go with the other things. I can't get that one yet, otherwise I would pick that. For the burst speed is pretty good because you get defense and your movement speed gets double. Otherwise this one is good. Uses all physical attributes so you can get more percentages. +2 defense and all saving throws pretty good, but that one would be better than... Which one is better right now? This could have some immediate point as well. This could be good just in general because you get a bunch of more bonuses. It's between these two, really. This one lasts for 20 seconds, this one lasts for 36. This one lasts longer and you're harder to hit. And then when you get that one, you get even harder to hit and 1 more attack. I'm gonna go with that. No, wait a minute, we can get both. I forgot, I have 2 powers. My god, I forgot immediately. Action. That is the thing. Because there's a point. I feel like it doesn't matter. But there is a point at one point that I'm thinking of. Alright, we're gonna go with these two, and then we're gonna. I will have more chances before the point I'm thinking of to get force powers, so we're gonna go with that first, because droids aren't a problem until that certain point, and after that point it's not a problem either, because we'll be getting like tier 2 or tier 3 of the force lightning thing. Therefore yeah, I don't need the power that I was thinking of. Alright, now we got these things.
Hey, watch out. That explosion has superheated the tunnels ahead. That steam will cook the skin off your bones. If you can find a mining energy shield, switch it on. It should protect you against the heat if you move quickly enough.
Understood. So we shall equip this. Burst of speed. Whoosh. Move fast. Oops. No. You not attack me. Hell yeah. Yeah, this is why we want Demolition 1, because then these are very easy to actually disarm and recover. And so therefore you can get a bunch of experience from doing this. Otherwise you'd have to ignore them, which is a fair amount of experience. Hold on. Yeah, so that was 30, 40, 45 experience for recovering one of those. It's a fair bit. Specifically since we just disarmed like and recovered like 5 of them or something. Yes, come at me. Try and fight me. You cretins. Zap. Woo! Excavated droid Mark 1. You're dead. Hey, you guys have loot. Insulated gloves. Pinpoint scope mark. Okay. That is good for, or that you can use to upgrade pistols.
You're getting close to something big. I think it's the main ventilation shaft. If so, the central droid controller should be somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out for it. I'm picking up a lot of droids. If you still have a mining energy shield, I'd equip it and switch it on.
There aren't just droids down here, there are sensor balls too.
Sensor? It must be maintenance drones. Watch out. Those little pests will try to repair the mining droids if you don't gun them down first. Still, it's odd they're still active after the explosion. They don't have the same shielding as the mining droids. Be careful of those droids. I don't like this.
Understood. Hold on. Yeah, they give immunity 30% to cold and 20 to fire. Keen. Now it doesn't say, but keen, I'm pretty sure it increases the chance of crits. The keen thing. Although no, I'm pretty sure it shows up on in the actual upgrade bench. Let's save here. I think I'm actually gonna save here, and we're gonna pick up next time, because I feel like, you know, my being tired in my voice. I would love to continue, obviously, but I need to, and it's also like kind of getting closer to the 2 hour that I usually have as a limit of my sessions. But yeah. So that shall be it. Next time we shall definitely... There's not a lot left of Peragus. Peragus isn't that long. And really, even if it's like, oh yeah, play the prologue, I see Peragus as the prologue. Because it's... You know, but technically it is the beginning as well. But there's not a lot going on in Peragus. It's still a lot of basic stuff still. And like, you start to get used to everything and how it works. For example, there's a lot of interactions and stuff like that. So, and if you want to be really technical, you could also like extend the prologue to the place after Paragus, but you know, it's whatever. So I'm gonna do this again just because. The next time we're gonna continue onwards in the Paragus mining facilities here, destroy some more droids, and hopefully escape in the Ebon Hawk. So yes, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I shall see you in the next part. Goodbye.